I brought together 100 players and put them up against Minecraft's greatest builder to test if the quality of a player can beat the quantity of players. As soon as the 100 players spawned in, they immediately got to grinding, and I was surprised to see that they were all working together. Bro, look at, we got like 10 people working on the same house right now. From the start of giant cities, medieval castles, and a Technoblade statue, these 100 players seemed determined to beat Quentin, the solo professional builder. Rather than just jumping straight into building, Quentin was replacing the landscape with stone to get a fresh start, and even made outlines with wool of where he wanted his eventual structures to be, like a true architect would. Although the 100 players seem to have made more progress so far, judging from Quentin's signature builds, you cannot rush perfection. This 1v100 competition will go on for the next 7 days. But in the meantime, let's push this experiment even further by seeing if 15 average players can make a better redstone build than 2 of the smartest. As soon as the 15 normal players spawned in, only a few of them had an idea of what to do. So most people are just looking at this like, huh? What's this dude doing? But as they reorganized themselves, they came together to unleash their inner IQ by building some different redstone builds, like a 3x3 door, a rainbow beacon machine, and a fascinating redstone boat. Alright, I think this dude right here is building like a redstone boat or something. Hey, if it sails, it sails. I mean, honestly, if it... Bruh. While the average players continued to work on their contraption convention, the best players Sloime and MapBat Wings were already showing off their genius. Okay, I started this competition, I kid you not, 2 seconds ago, and my man already has a barrel tower with some like wiring going on. I would expect nothing less than the man who's built a giant working 2048 machine, all with redstone. As each team continued grinding and the 24 hours came to a close, it was now time to see who created the better redstone builds, starting with the 15 normal players. I spawned in a small room with various different levers, and after flicking one, a 3x3 door opened up behind me. Okay, interesting. I don't know where I am, by the way, but why? Why they do this, bro? Bro, what is going on? This is the most stupid thing. Oh, wait a second. This actually looks kind of cool. Oh my god. I don't believe that. I do not believe that for a second. Not only was there several counts of animal cruelty here, but they also fraudulently copy and pasted Torb's 1Hz redstone computer in the sky by using hacks. Surprisingly though, around the area were a few legit interesting inventions, which the 15 players came together to build. Like this redstone wireless lamp, a really powerful TNT cannon that destroyed these rockets, as well as a few other semi-complex limestone flying machines. But as I went to see what the pros MapBat Wings and Sloime had made to contest, I was completely blown away. Oh my god. Why is there so much different stuff going on? In just 24 hours, these fellas made Microsoft Paint inside Minecraft. And to see if it really worked, I needed to go Leonardo mode and make something great. I started off by selecting circle mode, then selected a thickness of 2 and a size of 3. I then chose where I wanted the circle to be placed, and then finally pressed the draw button. Oh my gosh. Bruh, I was not expecting it to be that good. I didn't know it was gonna be that big of a circle. I was trying to draw a dick. I knew I could make something great with this, so I reconfigured and went at it again. Oh, there we go.
Hold up. I hope you're sponsored by Manscaped.
Nah, it's just a turtle, bro. Chill, you're weird. Next, I went ahead and tried one of the coolest features of the entire build, the line drawing tablet. I gotta give this man the best legs of his life. Oh, look at it go. Oh, we got him a good one. Give him that hind leg. Oh god. Oh god, we went too far. Stop! Stop! No! I drew in the rest of the 2 legs and it was finished. Although the 15 normal players did come together and build an interesting world, the quality of a player is gonna have to take the dub on redstone here. Now let's increase the player count and see if 3 of the best players can make a better, more functional base than these 20 average players. There they are. Oh my gosh, somebody's already... Are you kidding me? Who's this dude right here? Well, the normal players had a rough start. After a few minutes in, they really started to bring it together with a to-do list, some rough draft redstone builds, as well as an outline for their main base. Let's see what the best play... Oh my god. The way they already be doing stuff like this. Every time I'll leave and I come back and they got some scientific stuff going on. Unlike the 20 regular players who were just jumping into things, the 3 best players like Pingu and Sacred were planning out some different redstone contraptions for later implementation. This left each team to continue grinding out their bases for the next 24 hours. And this time, the normal players ended up having their stuff much more together. I'm gonna look behind me, it's gonna be epic. Oh my gosh, the pair turrets. Bro, they did this in one day. The 20 players transformed this whole island into a giant kingdom base with tons of different personality-filled builds and artwork scattered throughout. They even had some well-made redstone features like this gate to keep any intruders out, a very beautiful Technoblade memorial, as well as some interesting defense mechanisms. Bro, what is this? No way, they got cannons. Oh my god, look at this dude. He's defending his nation. Not only was the topside part of the base really well built, but they also had a slimestone elevator that led you to an underground mine with various different farms, storage, and even a mob zoo inside. Overall, an extremely creative base accomplished by these 20 players, but let's go see if the 3 best players could make something better. Bruh, I am getting the goosebumps right now. There is no way my man built this in one day, bro. Throughout the entire 24 hours, one of the 3 players, Horace Altman, grinded for 17 hours straight constructing and designing this beautiful jungle city. We've come to a gate, my friend. Open the gate. Open sesame. Oh, let's go at work. As I went through the automatic redstone gates, I entered the main base to find an extremely well-made interior. Around every corner inside was some sort of different farm, decoration, or well-needed feature to make the base functional. Dang, I'm getting a workout in from these stairs. Oh, okay. I love that. Go! Let's go. Another door, bro. The doors are just like such a good touch. Love it, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so good, dude. And if all that wasn't impressive enough, look at this redeployable slimestone bridge outside that goes to this small little island. So I love the personalization on the other build. Like, there's so many different rooms, but like, how can you look at that and say that was built in a day? I'm gonna have to give it to the 3 pros for this. Another win for quality. But let's up the stakes to see if 5 of the most experienced players can make a more successful survival civilization than 30 normal players. Oh, these dudes spawning on the mountain though. The 30 players had spawned on a snowy mountain, which at first made it difficult for them to gather food and other natural resources. But this didn't stop them from making progress as they collectively worked together to become geared and set up base. Bruh, this dude about to hit up the nether? We need to slow down, guys. We need to focus on taming some of these donkeys. The team of 5 was also making some major progress after spawning in their diverse region and ransacking a village. And it wasn't a surprise that JKM, the same guy who's obtained command blocks in survival mode, was already securing the bag. What the fuck? Bruh, it's been 20 minutes. Hey, keep up the good work, gents. For the next 3 days, each of the 2 teams worked incredibly hard to develop the most successful civilization they possibly could. And from judging the 5 best players worlds, they had indeed kept up the good work. Ooh, dang. In the heart of their civilization was this beautiful, wealthy lake town, and in the main building was where they had stored their 2.5 stacks of diamond blocks. To obtain this level of economy in just 3 days, the 5 players focused heavily on self-sufficient farms like this iron farm that produces 5,500 ingots an hour, this shulker farm which produces 750 shulker shells an hour, a literal warden farm that they used to make a mob switch among plenty others. And on top of all that automation, they even had a giant tunnel bore machine underground which can literally mine out every resource they needed with TNT, with basically every natural resource being automated, exploiting game mechanics, and having a beautiful civilization built. These 5 pros for sure put their experience to the test. But let's go see if the 30 normal players can finally come out on top. Bruh, this is a legit civilization. Bro, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I didn't even do that. After 3 days, all of the 30 players had come together to create this really nice town that had different houses and farms just like a real civilization would. They called themselves the Ant Colony, and with features like a shipping dock, a Technoblade memorial, walls to keep any mobs out, this was a legit society. Dude, I don't know why. It's just like makes me so happy looking at this. Bro, why would they do this? Why in Lord's name would they do this? Although their civilization did look amazing, it lacked the farms and progress the pros had done, which made this a really tough call. This is so hard. I don't know who to pick. I want to go with the best players, but these guys are so good too. If I'm gonna say who made the more successful civilization, I'm gonna have to go with the best players. Now, if there was any challenge for the quantity of players to finally pull through, it was here, where we have 10 of the best PvPers who are going to try and take on 50 normal players. All right. Oh my gosh, here they go. Using their larger numbers, the 50 players charged in while the 10 pros potted up and let them come to them. Look at this dude's already getting dunked on, bro. Oh my god, somebody's already dead. No way, bro. They're clearing them. The 10 pros started extremely strong, quickly wiping out some of the other 50 players one by one. Bro, what are these dudes doing up here? Get off of this. Fight for your people. It wouldn't be until they wiped out around 10 of the opposition that the pros would start seeing their first death. Frankie, don't die, Frankie. No! Frankie! Although they had a strong start, the pros started to quickly get wiped out by the normal player team. No! Oh, they're all dropping. They're getting clapped right now. And look at this dude. Rip, no, Steve Gamer died. It's all down to Straight. With little left to work with, Straight attempted to avoid the dozens of enemies still chasing him until he finally cornered himself and accepted his fate. Oh no, he's giving up. No! That means that the quantity of players takes the dub on PvP, yet it still seems like quality has proved to be better so far. The 1 week build event has just come to an end, so let's see how 100 players work together to push their creative limits against Quinton, one of Minecraft's greatest builders. Here we go! Oh my gosh, bruh. The 100 players came together to completely transform this world into an extremely chaotic looking museum. Oh, wait. That's actually kind of good. Whoever did this, respect. There's a couple of diamonds in the rough here, fellas. At first, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty easy to lose hope for the 100 players while observing the spawn, but as I saw the rest of the map, there were some true works of art. Dang. All right, this is easily one of the best builds so far. Not only did they work together to create this really nice medieval village, but they also had taken it a step further and made this giant futuristic city. Oh my god, this is actually good. Oh my gosh, they got like a whole airport too, with plenty of different buildings, a whole airport, and a bunch of giant battleships. I couldn't believe that 100 strangers had done this all together. They even made this gigantic pixel art of me like that. Okay, I'll take it. Wait, we weren't supposed to turn this way. Overall, it's just so impressive how well they came together for these builds, but let's go see what Quinton had made to contest. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh, it's massive. Quinton had completely terraformed these mountain islands into this beautiful landscape with a giant medieval kingdom. The nature and views had this really weird effect on me that made me feel like I was physically there. This is literally a mega oh my god, look at the windmill, bruh. The way he got the moving windmill. Bruh, there's legit dude. Bruh, look at this dude. How did he even do this? Quinton knew he had to get really creative to match 100 other players, so he added intricate details like this working windmill that was done completely with command blocks, this waterfall splashing, XP surrounding this Technoblade memorial, and detailed map arts of the feds trying to track me for my tax fraud. It's so tough to make this decision, bruh. I'm gonna cry again, bro. It's just like the simple if I were to live in either one of those, I'm gonna have to go with Quinton's one-player build. I hope you all support this decision and enjoyed the video. It took so much effort to make, so if you want to see more like it, please subscribe.